Oh, hello, Hunter. Back for another story, are we? Let me tell you about the time my friends went to prison. The building was constructed in 1935 and served as the State Women's Correctional Facility. It shares a stone wall with the territorial prison that has been in continuous operation since 1871. The facility closed its doors in 1965 upon completion of the larger building that took over as the official State Women's Correctional Facility. In 1986, state legislature gave a group of volunteers a 99-year lease to use the cell house as a museum. The museum opened its doors to the public in June 1988. Before we began our evening investigations, we decided to set Betty, our resident psychic medium, loose to see what she would pick up on.
Okay. Right when we came up the stairs, I was feeling like a punch to the gut. And I don't normally feel sensations of like anxiety in this kind of situation. And I'm definitely feeling a little bit of that for sure. Like a little bit of shortness of breath, and quite emotional all of a sudden, actually. And I would love to kind of move towards the end because I'm definitely being drawn that way, which is interesting. I've been picking up a woman all day today before I even got here. And I don't know much about her, but she's a brunette. She wears glasses and she feels terrified. She feels, actually, I'm going to pop in here. Are we allowed to go in?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I just got stopped, like dead in my tracks. These are so small. I don't think I fully expected them to be this small. Like this is tight for sure. I feel like people get pinched in here. I feel like my skin's being poked at. And there's quite a few people who feel like they weren't supposed to be here. Not even like they didn't want to be, but like they didn't deserve to be. And I don't know if that's something that, I don't know a lot about the cases of who was held here. There's definitely some big personalities too. There's a lot of residual, a lot of just kind of general energy, but there's a few that feel like kind of diva-ish, honestly. I don't know why, I don't know. But I'm feeling a lot of female energy. A lot of female energy. Let's keep going towards the end and let's see what else. But like there was a shadow that caught my attention in there. That's why I stopped. Something very different on this end. I don't know if people were held back here for different reasons or but it just feels like is there any difference to oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, did not know there was going to be a mannequin in there. Did you know there was a mannequin in there? Rude. Okay, I'm feeling a moment. And I know I was tipped off a little bit to this downstairs with some of the like museum stuff down there, but I'm feeling the chaos of that escape. And like people screaming from either side at like people in the hallway. There's like two running simultaneously. There's the one with the two men that I know about, but I feel like there's another one. I don't know if there's another escape that's well known about from here or escape attempt.
All right. There's some significant events that happened next door in the territorial prison. In 1929, a riot ensued, which resulted in the deaths of 7 prison guards and 5 convicts. And then, in 1947, 12 prisoners knocked a guard unconscious and used another as a human shield as they made their escape.
This is interesting because part of what's also confusing me a little bit is that each of these rooms individually is so charged with individual personalities. Like if I do psychometry on this, I'm getting a very specific person that I'm assuming must have been in here. And that makes it a little bit confusing because it's a little bit like being in a room of like 50 people who all want my attention and all have very different things that they want to talk about. Let me peek in here actually for a second. Somebody's offended by the museum. And what I mean by that is like, I spent my whole life or years trapped in this little space, and now it's your museum exhibit. Like, what the fuck? I'm getting that, particularly in here. I don't know who was back here, but somebody's like offended by this. Like, yeah, I want to be cautious in here. I don't feel anything dangerous, but I definitely want to be extremely cautious in here because somebody's quite angry still. And I just feel like there's a lot going on back here. Like, I feel like there's shadow figures seen back here. I think somebody's seen somebody like crossing this hallway. I definitely feel like somewhere in this side, people have felt like their hair touched, or like hair brushed, or hair pinned, like skin pinched. Kind of gentle stuff, but definitely like someone's like, what, like, was that you? I'm like that's definitely happened.
Now, this is particularly interesting because before Betty's arrival, Jen, Museum Foundation board member, and our warden for the evening, took me on a little tour and told me about shadows observed in this exact area.
Did you hear shifting down there? It's hard because it's blending a little bit with that noise, but I heard like a. Sorry, I just thought about them seeing the mannequin. Oh. Oh, there's a man down here. Is this the kitchen?
No. This is the
laundry?
Yes.
There's a man down here for sure. Feels like a janitor or something. It feels weird for things to be so still. Like it feels weird for things to be not. It feels like movement is missing. Like that feeling when your family like leaves after the holidays and all of a sudden it's super quiet. That's the feeling I'm getting down here. It's almost sad, actually. Like it's almost. the spirits in here almost have their own little society. And so I feel like they're being very quiet because they don't feel the need to speak to us because they have each other. And we're outsiders coming in.
Once Betty had completed her initial walkthrough, I thought it would be delightfully entertaining to send the two most fearful of our group into the prison by themselves, with only each other for comfort.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Where do you want to start, upstairs or in here?
Ghosts, where should we start?
Shut the fuck up. What? What is wrong with you? No!
Shh, this is their house. They should pick. Hello, ghosties. We come in peace. I think we should go here. We are nice people. I hope you are nice people.
Oh, I don't want to go in here.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
There's some energy in here, especially over there.
Hello.
Hi.
What's back there? Huh?
You guys should come in as a second wave. Me. Fucking assholes. Oh, we can go through there. It's restricted. You know what? Great. Love that.
Kick it down.
Okay.
Oh, this is an X-ray machine. That's kind of cool. Ooh, want to get X-rayed?
No. Not here.
Poptart, sit down.
You sit down. Hey, I know I'm acting white by participating in this, but not that white. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Oh, we're in the gift shop. I don't think this is going to be that spooky.
The gift shop at the last place was.
Oh, that's fair.
The gift shop is not safe.
I
Eva.
love stealing. I love taking things.
You heard her, ghosts.
Shut the fuck up, Poptart. I swear to God right now, shut the fuck up.
Who's she stealing?
You can lick this dick, okay?
What if we just heard like a thud after that? I'd shit my pants.
Oh, the energy definitely shifted.
Yeah? What, coming back in here?
Coming in here, yeah, you could feel it.
Yeah.
It's like literally right here. This
Just like
doorway
a
is a wall.
cutoff.
Yeah. Yeah, I was joking and laughing, but now I'm like, oh.
Hey, go on in.
Stand the women.
Oh, I just heard someone whisper down the hall.
Can we go in? I don't want to. I take it back.
Oh. I don't know if I see a shadow or... Okay, that's just like a shadow from a door. But I did hear whispering just now.
Should turn the flashlights off.
No.
What is that sound?
The air vent. Or the clicking. Yeah, it's like air vents.
I don't like it. Oh, fuck.
Thanks, I hate it. God, I keep hearing whispering. Can we not do that? Thanks.
Is there anything we can do to help? I feel bad.
Honestly.
I was asking the ghosts, but okay.
It's definitely not as intense as I thought it would be, but I also have a Marwa on, thank God.
With the lights on, it feels better. The flashlights.
Yeah, lights are safe.
That's me.
Pretty sure we should like actually go in these cells, but I'm actually terrified too.
Ooh, they got pipes and shit. I like this room. I feel safe here.
Well, they said substance abuse, so I mean, the marijuana's in my suburbs.
I was about to say, they got all the good shit, and I see needles, and I was like, oh, never mind. These.
What? No. No! No!
What's the matter?
I saw something over here peeking around the corner in this cell, and I hate it!
You go first.
Miss Thing over here is laughing.
You go first.
Miss Thing over here is laughing.
What?
It's a fucking mannequin.
God damn it.
God fucking damn it. It's
Yeah, that would scare the piss out of you
okay,
too.
I saw a literal fucking orb peek around the corner. Ugh. Mom, come get me, I'm scared. That did not help. Fuck that mannequin too, he's smiling.
I'm not quite sure what Poptart has against mannequins. But we proceeded with our investigation, and our night in prison turned even more chilling.
Okay, hi, if you would like to communicate, can you please make the thing stop beeping?
Please.
The REM pod, please. Hey, Betty. Sorry.
Talk to the people.
Talk to the people. You speak for the people. Here, then come stand off to the side because you can affect it a little bit. There you go.
I didn't know what that was, but it's the cat.
Oh, it's like a cat ball.
Yeah,
so it
it's
gets
a
moved, it'll light
motion detector. So like if I was to go,
up.
it'll light
It'll
up.
do that.
Did you hear that?
Did you? Am I? It sounded like a cat growling.
That
That wasn't y'all?
no.
Do you hear that?
What'd you?
It was
It
like
was like.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't.
exactly what I
That's
heard
exactly
way
what
back
it
there.
sounded like.
Okay, I thought I was trying.
Did you put another piece of equipment back there? The green?
Yeah.
What is that?
That is an EMF pump.
Okay.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you heard that though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Vaguely, because I feel like something was breathing in this cell behind me.
It sounded like it came from this way,
Lovely.
but it could have been in there to the left. But it was definitely. That's exactly how my cats sound when they're mad.
Yeah.
Which is like
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous now.
It was
because
like
cat in
the
prison.
before hissing, but like that guttural, like
It's the warning.
Yeah.
It's the warning. Like don't get too close.
Right,
which is
leave.
yeah. I think that might have. We should maybe listen to that.
No, we're gonna not do that.
I don't want to invade anybody's personal space.
That's our job. I don't feel like they want to communicate.
No, I don't either.
I said like 3
No.
times. Maybe it's a cat.
Well, you said if you want to talk, make it stop, and they didn't, and then they growled at us.
You know, that's the second time I've fucking gotten growled at. I'm really over that. Why would
I wasn't nervous until that growl, but that was a warning growl.
imagine here? Yeah. I don't know. Hey, ghosts, it's your girl,
Yeah,
Lorraine.
that's what I thought.
Lorraine Warren. And Annabelle. And Valley.
It's back here
No, it's not.
because I asked it to point to itself. Yeah. I keep getting pulled back this way.
Turn your flashlight off.
You turned your flashlight off.
It is off.
Can I get a light on this for a second?
Yeah, Betty, you can. Bitch. Prison poltergeist. I hate that.
Of course. Of course it says
I
that.
mean, it makes sense with the residual energy here.
It absolutely makes sense. Which is good because that means the growl was a trickster and not a I'm gonna fuck you up, you know?
But
Or we just got growled at and that sucks.
I didn't even feel threatened by it. Honestly.
did.
That was the funny thing.
I did.
Yeah, I might not be the right one to ask.
Betty's like, oh, we got growled at last time. That was threatening.
It says archives, but I don't fully know what that means.
Take a now.
Might just be records of everybody that's been here.
A room that I really don't want to go
Maybe
into.
that's what they were pointing to too.
Well, that's the thing is I keep like,
Yeah.
I don't know if they've had experiences back there before.
You know, it's Jim. Hey, Jim.
I can't open the cage, but I can open the door behind it.
I just was curious.
Yeah,
if
well,
if
like,
you've
have you had
anything
experiences in there?
In there.
As long as
this
there's not
is-
a clear panel.
This is, the archive is quite,
I don't like the pause.
How far back does it go? Like all the way?
Feel it.
Yeah.
You got something?
Oh, oogly boogly, bitch. Old skelly.
I just think there's some things that aren't totally sure about us yet, and this may be where they're choosing to tuck away.
Okay.
I'm sorry for laughing. I was nervous.
Just honest
I
stuff.
was.
I'd be hiding in my room and I'd want to be left alone. Same.
Yeah.
Downstairs it feels more intelligent. Upstairs feels
That's
more residual.
exactly what I said.
Yeah, this is like not.
I was like, this space feels like conscious, male.
I don't feel a male presence. I don't feel anything conscious right here. I just feel women upstairs.
I felt that upstairs for
Yeah,
sure.
it's just straight up women.
Do we want to go up that way then?
No,
We love the girls. Do you think they've ever heard Run the World by Beyonce?
probably not.
Probably. You think they want to?
Oh, there's the ball there.
Oh.
I'll take it with us though. I know exactly what I'm going to do with it, and Poptart is not going to like it.
You know when you're going through a hard time and you watch like a scary movie or something and you feel comforted by it because they're also going through a hard time? That's how I feel.
Who has a light? Can
I forgot
have it
my
for a second?
flashlight.
You lost the
Well,
ball, didn't you?
Yeah, it rolled over to the side. There it is.
dropping the ball, literally.
Bro, come on. Just heard knocking in here.
Maybe we
There's
should hang
weight
out in the
shifting in
woman's
there.
cell.
You do that.
This floor is uneven.
If you go and stand in the woman's cell, you will cry.
That's great. You guys can stand in there.
Oh,
That's where the wall is. I mean, I guess it could be over here too, but that's where I noticed it. You can jump in and out of that door,
Holy
and it's just
crap.
different. It's really intense in there.
this is the stillest, thickest air so far.
Uh-huh. It's not threatening or scary. It's just, it's sad.
It's very sad.
heavy.
It's
sad.
heavy for sure.
They're grieving. That's all I can. This is what grief feels like.
In this section right here, particularly.
If you haven't gone through grief and you want to know what grief feels like, it feels like this room.
Yeah. It's
I'm not gonna go in there.
I feel like I want to apologize. I'm sorry. Like,
well, I got that feeling down towards the end too. There's some people who don't know what to make of this in general. Jesus Christ. We'll go with straight arms just to eliminate. Can I get a... Oh.
Yeah, I heard that. You heard that?
It's back there. It's behind you, right? Let me check that. Can you point to where you are in this cell? Stop it. That's it?
I'm not at all surprised that they felt grief in that cell, because it once housed an inmate who had a lot to disparage over. In 1963, Edna Bonasaw was arrested and charged with plotting to murder her husband, after a friend and self-proclaimed admirer gunned down her husband Richard in her front yard. Though she pleaded her innocence and denied knowledge of a plan to kill Richard, she was found guilty and sentenced to 25 to 30 years, of which she served 2.5. It's no wonder that Finnish Hymn wanted to apologize, because ultimately, that's exactly what the Supreme Court did when they exonerated Edna.
Did y'all hear that, or was that just me?
Yeah, I heard that. You heard that?
It sounded like...
Men talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not any of y'all, right? No?
There's no one.
It sounded like, you know, in like in a cafe, it sounded like if you're like in a cafeteria and people are just chit-chatting and there's like multiple voices.
Hey, want to go in the gang room with me?
The gang room?
Do you want to get gang banged?
Poptart, you can't say that.
Oh, is that not okay to say? Can I not say that?
Stop it.
I mean...
Where do you want to go?
Home.
Besides that.
Should we just ask them where we should go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dowsing rods were first used in the European Middle Ages. The theory is that the rods can be manipulated by unseen forces, and a simple yes-no conversation can take place. The rods have allegedly led people to gold, water, as well as other valuable resources and riches.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to... Oh, these are pretty. I like these.
Betty, come on, focus. Together.
What?
Those are gems.
Those are pretty. I like those. Okay, so the first thing I often do is you want to dial them in. So you want to ask it to show me yes and show me no. And so like I'll like hold it with my thumbs at first and get myself like situated where I'm nice and still. These ones are very active today. And I'm gonna, because my handles are so loose, I'm gonna go straight arm just because it's a little bit more difficult for me.
I don't like that.
And then we'll say, can you show me yes? Oh.
What?
Something just poked at their head out of
No,
the
no.
yeah, on the left side of the
No, guess what? It
the
didn't.
door.
No. Mm-mm.
And then I'll say like, can you show me yes? Okay.
What the fuck? Can you show me? Oh.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll say, can you show me, like, then you'll reset. Can you show me no? Boom. So generally cross is yes and a part is no, but if it tells you it wants to do something else, then you follow that.
Is this now?
Yep. Yep. You don't like it, do you? So now that you've kind of like dialed it in, how it wants to communicate, then you can ask whatever questions. You can ask it to point, you can ask it yes or no. So then we could ask, and we can even use this, like we can check each other by saying like, can you point in the direction you want us to go investigate?
I got two different ones. Oh, wait, maybe not.
And you can generally just wait until it settles. Yeah, back that way.
This
Yeah, down the hallway.
I have an important question before we do that.
Okay.
Are you friendly?
Oh.
Give it a minute.
I'm gonna laugh if it says no. Actually, I'll cry. Was that no?
Oh no,
I'm gonna reset it.
Yeah, do it.
All right. I know you want us to go over there, but before we go over there, are you friendly?
Be truthful.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we're not going down there. We're not going down there.
Oh, now you don't want to do it.
No. I think that answer was pretty
Maddie,
clear.
no, have
Okay.
fun.
All right.
Is this where you are? No.
Did you hear that?
Where are you from? 9. It's yelled 9.
We're all from Colorado.
You're weird.
Yeah, we
Sorry
are.
about Poptart, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, fucking Annabelle.
But hey,
But hey, you're weird.
you can hear us?
Betty can hear you.
No, you're fine.
I wish.
So Betty's going to be the best person to hear you guys. You need to speak clearly and one at a time to her.
Tell her. Lots.
Okay. Tell us what you want to tell us.
I am drawn to that.
There's like this male voice that's like droning on and on and on and on, but like,
Quiet. Okay.
that's Fred. Since this woman come in and said, that's Fred.
Can you tell Fred just to like give other people a turn?
Sunday. Oh, I really want this man to enunciate. I can't.
Please speak more clearly, Fred. Damn, I'm trying to fight people tonight. My bad.
No, I don't trust. That makes sense.
You don't trust us?
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
That's the point. There's 3 of them.
The fuck?
Beyond. Punks.
You know what? I could call you a worse name, but I'm
Don't-
not.
don't.
I'm not.
We are being
Why?
kind of punks right now.
Why won't I? Because it's not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I keep my name calling to myself.
Oh my god. Poptart's gonna get us.
How
possessed.
rude.
Well, don't be rude and I won't be rude back.
Oh my
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
god. Oh my god.
I just want to talk.
Poptart does not speak for everybody in this room.
No, she does not.
I'm curious if y'all feel a certain way about us being women.
Because I want to talk to the women.
I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Okay. Sorry. We want to speak to the women here.
Like Govry or Christ. So it's like Christ. I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand you. Don't get irritated with me.
That's why I said speak up and clearly.
It happens. No, I'm not going to repeat that. I'm not going to repeat that. Heard. They look silly.
We look silly.
We do look silly.
We do. That's our job.
You haven't seen the movie.
This other woman cut it and said, no, stop.
To us or to the
Thank
ghost?
you. I appreciate you standing up for me.
You call Betty a fag.
Us
I'm
women
tough.
stick together.
They're living.
Yes, we are.
Have you ever heard Run the World by Beyonce?
Okay, so there's currently like 4 voices talking to each other. There's a man with a deep voice. There's a woman who's standing up for us.
Thank you. Yes.
Pussy is power.
You're welcome anytime.
Girl, I like you. What is your name?
It's my pleasure.
Oh.
What is your name? I would love
Why
to.
are you here? Same woman.
We just wanted to come talk to.
And the man said, no,
Sir, I'm not talking
these
to you.
bitches.
Okay, first of all, I'm not talking to you, sir. To the lovely lady, to answer your question, we're just here to chat with you guys.
She said to him, would you stop?
Ooh.
I just want to understand the world better. This is part of the world.
They are yelling at each other.
Good. Don't put yourself in any
She
danger.
just yelled snitch at him.
Oh,
Don't put yourself in any danger for us. We're not worth it.
I love how the snitch is the one who's yelling at us and calling us names.
They are just like at each other. Like so quickly I can't catch any of it.
Tell them we're not worth it. Actually,
But there's a clear male voice and a clear female voice.
it's not worth getting upset.
I'm over here. Can you come talk to me?
Hey, girl.
Can you
he's
stop
not-
arguing with each other for
Hey,
1 second?
Like, guys, let's just like maybe like take a time out. Let's all take a breath.
No.
Okay. Heard. I mean, we just wanted to come talk to you guys.
Were you a warden here? Is the man a warden?
Idiots.
Well, damn.
You know what? We signed a contract saying we wouldn't provoke you and be rude, and I'm sensing some hostility.
The ghost didn't sign no waivers.
Let's.
You gonna sign a waiver to stop being rude?
Huh?
He's like, what's a waiver?
A piece of paper saying you're gonna stop being rude. A contract.
Somebody else said cheeky.
How do you feel about Betty not wearing nails?
These ghosts are like, what?
Say that again. Who say that again? Who was that? Barb.
Hi, Barb.
I'm gonna go see if there's a Barb. Okay. Can you flashlight this really?
Justin, do you have Finn's flashlight?
What's up?
Yep. Hi. How's it going? Barb, do you want to talk?
I'm here.
Okay, good for you. Were you a prisoner here?
It sucks.
It sucks here? Like, that was a question, sorry.
But you know,
Okay.
truth.
Heard.
16? I don't know what you asked.
So Barb, are you cell 16 when I was asking earlier?
I believe so.
You believe you're in cell 16. Are you unhappy with how cell 16 looks now? Well, how your cell looks now.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you are cell 16. Sorry, just confirming, you know. Why are you unhappy with it?
My sins.
What did you do?
I'm afraid to say, and some man just told her to shut up.
First of all, stop telling people to shut up. It's rude. Second off, you are more than welcome to talk about it. It'll make you feel better. Sometimes talking about it makes you feel better.
I knew I liked you.
Thank you. You are lovely. It's okay to talk about it, what you did. There's no judgment here. Right? We don't have...
Kick his ass.
Oh!
Like the woman, I don't know what you're saying to, and she said, ugh, idiot. About whatever this male voice is that was trying to shut her up.
This is girls' time. I didn't find Barbara. I did not.
Interesting.
Doesn't mean anything. That's just a few names on a wall.
Well, because these are infamous people, right?
Yeah, but non-famous people can still be ghosts.
No, that's my point. Sorry, you didn't make the cut. Anyways, yeah.
Are you bad that you're not on the wall?
We were having a good conversation.
She's nice.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Betty can hear you. You just have to speak pretty clearly to her.
Chance.
Is that someone's
No idea what that means.
Is that someone's name?
My cousin's name.
Creep.
Chance
Did you
is
call my cousin a creep?
Chance is a creep? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so this is me. This isn't Spirit Box, but I have not felt more until this moment the battle happening between things from over there and things from here.
What do you mean by
Like, I feel like I'm watching it happen. Like, stuff's trying to get in here. Things in here are getting ticked off about it.
Wonder if it's
And they're the ones that are trying to speak the most. And the stuff in here is getting, like, frustrated or...
I think it's like stuff from outside of the building she's talking about. Like, because I mean that prison's like right there, so whatever energy is probably trying to fly over here and they're getting pissed. I think that's what she's saying.
You're right.
I interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special bulletin. I am, in fact, wearing pants. Join me next time, Hunty, to learn how the rest of our night in prison went, and how one of us ended up in the gas chamber.